country shut down. So Joe Biden's bad on the economy. But President Trump went out there, talked about how he built us the greatest economy ever, how he's going to do it again. And I think people looked and said, you know what? On the issues that matter to me, the takeaway for how people's lives are going to be impacted in a positive way, President Trump gave him a pretty clear path to go and follow.
It was surprising to me that that Joe Biden wouldn't even mention the name Xi Jinping, who, after all, is the man who authored the China virus pandemic and unleashed it on an unsuspecting world, because he seemed obviously concerned about the president's performance in reacting to that vicious act by the People's Republic of China's leader. Were you surprised that the Democrats, particularly in the person of Joe Biden, didn't even want to mention Xi Jinping's name as he talked about the China virus pandemic?
Didn't surprise me at all. In fact, I think the Chinese probably have something on Joe Biden. I mean, the fact of the matter is that Hunter came out of China with 1.5 in investments toward his fund. The fact that Joe flew him over there on Air Force Two, and Hunter was able to walk out with that. But even going back before all the Where's Hunter nonsense, where he started making a whole bunch of money, look at the op-ed that Joe Biden wrote in 2011 when he said China's rise is not our demise. Go back to his support for China on MFN or WTO entry, all of these terrible policies. In fact, to get real granular for a moment, Lou, we talk about Ohio. The state of Ohio lost a third of all of their manufacturing jobs just because of NAFTA and China's entry into the WTO, things that Joe Biden supported in both cases. You're going to see a lot more of that between now and Election Day, specified into these various states.
Jason Miller, great to have you.